Friday. Welcome back to the channel. To all of my Loc followers, hello. I know it has been a minute, guys. I think my last update was my 2-year update, so I thought it was time to come in and just kind of, let you see some things and just give you an update. It's gonna be a pretty quick video because it's not a lot to share, but I wanted to make sure that I'm coming in and actually giving you an update. Okay, changes, guys. One thing that I have learned is that really learned, and this is something, and this primarily to people who are starting their journey or just are a little bit less than me, maybe a year or 6 months or not quite 2 years. One thing I have learned throughout this journey is that you cannot depend on your hair being like anybody else's hair or locked like anybody else's hair, guys. My hair is going through a rebudding phase, guys. I thought that I was done with that. I thought that the budding stage was over with, but it was not. And what I'm learning is that your hair texture plays the biggest part, y'all hear me good, in the way that your hair will develop and the way that your hair will lock. One of the things I was looking at is that some people started their lock journeys on short hair. So when you start your hair on short hair, your hair, when it locks, it doesn't have far to go for it to just actually be all locked hair. And I hope you're following what I'm saying. If you're starting your hair on long journey, maybe I should explain it this way. If you're starting your lock journey on long hair, your hair has to transform. So I had shoulder length hair when I started my lock journey. So when I did the 2-strand twist, my hair had to actually transform that whole entire strand of hair. But when you're starting on short hair, you don't have a lot of hair to transform. So therefore, once your hair becomes shoulder length, that is completely locked hair. So my struggle has been, why is my hair taking so long to lock? It's because I had hair that needed to transform. So therefore, my hair has still been transforming even though I am past 2 years. Let's see, I am now 27 months. Let's see, 24, 6, well, almost 27 months. On the 25th of this month, I will be 27 months locked. And guys, I still have lots of buds. I'm going to come in and let you guys kind of see what I'm talking about. Look at this. Now, this is a fresh, I wanted to bring it to you freshly washed. I only wash my hair once a month, sometimes twice a month, depending on my activities. If I'm very active, sweating, or if I go to the beach in the water, then of course I will wash my hair once I've done that. But on average, I wash it maybe once a month. And this time I washed it and I actually did a hot oil treatment. I try to detox my hair every 6 months. And by detoxing, I mean I do an apple cider vinegar rinse. Now, that is not for everybody, but apple cider vinegar will pull all of the dirt, the grime, the buildup to the surface so that it will be able to wash out. So you'll need something that's going to detox your hair. Some people don't like apple cider because they feel that it's a little harsh, but you just go back and rehydrate your hair very well. Make sure it's moisturized very well once you do that stripping of it. And then I try to do a hot oil treatment on my hair every 3 months. And that's why I heat up one of my favorite oils. It could be vitamin E oil. I use actually the Tawaji healing oil because it has coconut oil and different varieties. I think it's olive oil and different things inside of it. So I kind of heat it up in some hot water, and then I put it on my head. I put a shower cap on, and then I let it sit for like not 20 minutes, about 10 minutes. And then I rinse it out. And that gives my hair so much moisture. It's so soft once I've done that. And I did it this time. It needed a hot oil treatment. I haven't detoxed it. I think the next time that I wash my hair, I will detox it because it hasn't been in probably about 5 months. So it's right about time for me to do a detox on it again. Now, also I will say that you can take tips from everybody that is locked, but everybody's hair is different. So you'll have to find what things work for you, because I'm learning that everything that somebody's done here on YouTube has not worked for me. I've tried a lot of different products and it doesn't work for me. My routine is pretty basic. I am self-maintained. I've never seen a loctician, and I just don't want to pay the money. I actually started my hair on a 2-strand twist. I tried to do like a grid pattern, even though my parts are not always the straightest. But I started it myself. I didn't mind because I wanted my locks to be more organic. I didn't want it to be real manicured. And if that's your thing, you know, that's fine. I was out one day and I heard a woman say, it was actually a waitress that was waiting on us. You know, we're sitting at different tables. And this lady looked at this woman's head that was locked, the waitress, and said to her guest or her friend or whatever that she needed to do something to her head. And I kind of looked and I wanted to say something, but it wasn't my business. I was sitting at a whole completely different table. But this lady looked like she started out maybe with 2-strand twist locks and decided to freeform. So her roots had grown out quite a bit. And for someone to look at her head and say she needs to do something to her head because she didn't understand what she was doing with her hair. And that really bothers me when people say that. So everybody has a different journey that they're taking with their locks. Some people want to have well manicured locks. Some people semi freeform where they're not twisting as much. Some people want to be very organic and you know, have freeform locks. I've seen some people with small locks like mine and then big Congo locks all on the same head. It is a journey of your own. You have to determine what you like, how you want to do it. So that's pretty much all I want to share today. I am going to retwist my hair this time. So what I will do at the end of this video is insert pictures for you guys to see what it looks like after the retwist. I really don't do real hard retwists these days because I have several varieties of textures on my head. The actual perimeter of my head is very soft, it's very curly, and therefore retwists just don't hold. A lot of people saying I could do the crochet method or either the interlocking method, which I did try interlocking one lock up there. I don't like it because that bud where you lock it will be in the lock and you can see it as it grows down. I don't want to interlock anymore. So I'm just going to deal with the way that my hair is, with the edges being loose. Sometimes it looks pretty that way. Sometimes I slick it back and it's just pretty to me. So I don't really mind that. If that's a problem for you, then you may want to interlock or you may want to get the crochet and do that. It's just up to you. My locks are not completely sealed still. I think that I'm probably going to be well over 3 years before that happens. Maybe longer. I don't know. But I'm okay with it. So you have to just love your journey wherever stage it's in, however it's locking. Just love the process. The biggest thing that I can say of my hair is that my hair is really growing. When people see my hair, a lot of times they can't believe that this is 2 years. They always think that I'm a lot further along for some reason. And I don't know why, but they do. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys get a look at it. I'm dripping wet over here because this is really, really right after the wash. And I wanted you to see it with the length because that's where you'll see your length is when you wash it, because once it dries, the shrinkage will happen. It won't be a significant amount at this stage, but it will shrink. So I'm going to let you guys see it. So this is 27 months. And I'm hoping that you guys are able to see it. And I know you can see my ends that are not completely locked. And I just basically took a clip and I just kind of clipped this part back together, but I'm going to take it a loose so you guys can see it. See all the water? So this is 27 months, guys. I hope this video has been helpful to you guys. And as I stated before, my next lock update will probably be maybe about the 30-month. You know, I want to, have some changes or some things to really share. But just to let you see, guys, y'all see the button still. So my hair is still budding after all of this time. So don't get discouraged, guys, when you feel that your hair should be locked. A lot of people feel their hair should be locked at the first year. But, guys, you're primarily in the teenage stage at a year. And even sometimes up to the second year. Some people are fully locked after 5 years. So it's a process. I would just say love the journey. Just stay on the course. just get in your head and find out what your head likes. My hair don't like all oils. It likes certain oils, and you'll find out what works for you. Grapeseed oil is very drying in my hair. It's a light oil. It does nothing for my hair. My hair loves a thicker oil. And I have started using Nature's, what is it called? It's a grease. I'm gonna scroll it here. You guys can look that up. It's really good for my retwist. It's very light. It doesn't build up. So, you know, you'll just have to find what works for you guys. And so that is my update. Thank you guys for waiting and being patient with me. And I will see you guys at the next update. I hope you all have a fabulous day. Peace and love. Bye. Alright guys, I decided just to come back and let you see it. I cannot stand wearing the clips very long, so I went ahead and took them out after like 2 hours. So I don't know, when I first started retwisting my hair, I could wear the clips all day, but they irritate my head now. So usually when I wash and retwist my hair, I only keep it in for a couple hours. So that's what I did. And you guys know I hate the way it looks when it's first retwisted, because I don't like seeing my scalp, but that's a part of it. And I think the thicker your hair is, you know, the less your scalp will show as time go on. But this is the retwist. Get a full look at it. Alright guys, that is it, and I'm gonna wrap up this video. I decided to just go ahead on and bring you guys a video versus picture. So this is it guys, and I will check with you guys in the next video and let you guys get another look at it, maybe around the 30th month. So take care guys, and I'll see you later.